Welcome to another video by me, FlowJoe. So today we are going to be looking at the URIPath function on PowerAutomate. But before we start with that, we need to understand what path parameters are. So we've got a URL on the screen, which actually is a URL that explains path parameters. It's a blog post that I've previously done, and I'll put that in the video description below. However, let's say we've got this URL, so we've got flowjoe.io/2020/04/21, etc. All the path parameters start after the initial URL host. We've got /2020/04/21 and /custom connectors path parameters. Each one of these is a path parameter. So the easiest way to imagine this is, imagine you're opening a folder on your computer. You go into My Documents, then you open another folder such as 2020, then you open another folder which is 04, then another folder 21, and then another folder Custom Connectors Path Parameters. Each one of these is a path. It's effectively pointing you in a direction of a folder. And that's how you should think of path parameters. So then let's move on to the URIPath function. Let's say we pass our URL into the URIPath function. So we've passed flowjoe.io/2020/04, etc. into the URIPath function. What we'll actually get back is the path parameters. Now this is very important. Let's say you're moving between environments on a tenant. So you're using PowerAutomate, you're moving between environments, and the URL host that you're actually using between environments changes. Let's say on SharePoint, for example, you've got a dev location, a QA location, and a production location. Now the folder structure within each of those is the same, but just the host at the beginning changes. Well, this is an easy way where you can grab the folders and append to the current host that you're looking at, so the current environment that you're looking at. So let's actually see this on PowerAutomate then. Okay, so I'm on PowerAutomate and I've got a flow, I've got a manual trigger to start off flow, and then I've got a compose action. All I'm doing here is just setting the URL that we discussed about before, where it's flowjoe.io/2020/04, etc. Then I've got another compose action where I'm calling the URIPath function, and then I'm just passing in the URL from the previous action. So let's kick this flow off and see what we get back. Okay, so our flow ran successfully. We've created our URL, and then we've got the folder structure back. So let's say I change from this environment now to another environment. I could just grab that host name, append this to it, and then I would not have to make any changes to my PowerAutomate flow when I transverse environments. So that is how you use URIPath on PowerAutomate. That's it from me, FlowJoe. Check out my blog at flowjoe.io for more guides on the Power Platform, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.